Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dice Cast. Previously, the party had defeated a water elemental, barely, that freed its control it had over the coral that was covering the warehouse, and in the process of the battle, Thray lost an arm.
Disarmed.
And his dick.
No, that's still perfectly clear.
No, we didn't mention that one, but I did get the dick also.
We
No.
cut his dick
Got
off.
that one on the back
When
swing.
Kaimana,
Yeah.
the arc of the swing actually also cut his dick right off.
Yes, clean off.
I hate
That
this.
one I did not take with
Yeah.
me.
He actually lost his
Yeah.
dick.
No,
And,
no, we're not. This is Fadden. No.
It's not though, because we're the canon. We're the canon
it's the
people.
Dickless Drake AU.
No. I hate this. Start the
Um,
podcast over.
Yeah, alright.
And they had reported back to Larson and told him, and he told them that Garland's debt
Or
had
like
been
M.A.
repaid.
Larson.
What?
And they found the CCC and they bought a shit ton of magical
Yeah.
items. This is literally the most
I
magical
complained
items
about
they've
that
received.
ring last time, and I don't know why, because it's actually really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause-
Kaimana, a kid turned into a bat now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. I literally forgot what I had. I was scrolling down to see what the
What
hell
else
I got.
Didn't Avery get something?
Yeah, I got the frog thing for Cinnamon Pebbles.
Oh,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
the
the frog
thing.
cloak thing.
And I think we gave something to...
Yeah, we get Pebbles a thing that gives her 60 walk speed and the
Horseshoe of speed.
Yeah, that's right.
and
And
the
then who
potion.
got the potion of, like, Vor or whatever? The macro potion?
Oh, that guy died. Thray has that.
Right. Wait, hold on.
What?
Why did we give it to Thray?
Well, I was.
I mean, okay, let's front end this to explain what's happening.
And after all the magical items had been received, someone entered the CCC. It was a black dragonborn dressed as a cowboy.
Not a cowboy, just dressed.
He's not actually one.
It's not
just a
real
costume.
cowboy.
And that's where we left off. And what were you about to say, Riley?
Nothing.
Howdy, Chucks.
That's what I was going to say.
Stop.
Please stop.
You can't say howdy cucks. You can't.
Perish.
Oh, this is going to be a long,
Perish.
long day.
Oh Christ!
All right, let's get in it. Let's get to
All right.
it. I missed y'all.
Yeah, we didn't record
Yeah.
last week.
You all heard the clacking, well, the clicking.
You heard the
spurs
jingle, jangle,
on
jingling?
what's in.
Jingle jangle
Yeah, he's got
jingling.
spurs
My
right out
pal.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I actually get you to roll on those jingle
Yep.
jangles real quick?
Okay, yeah, sure. What kind of check do you think that'd be?
Charisma.
Performance.
Jingle jangle check.
It's charisma.
Charisma?
It's charisma.
Roll a charisma check.
All right. That's what's my charisma? That's with a +9. That is a 23.
Fuck yeah. They jingle real good.
Uh-huh. They j-
They jingle jangle that go riding merrily along.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah,
Is that
That's a
public
video
domain
game
actually?
thing.
No,
Or is that
it's fine. We
song?
got 6 seconds of any song of our pleasure.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're fine.
So how do y'all react to seeing this cowboy walking in?
Dude,
Howdy.
Howdy.
Um.
All right.
Yeah. I feel like at this point, Kaimana's just like,
Yeah,
Two
whatever,
of 'em.
man. Like a fucking cowboy scaly walking in is like the least weird thing we've seen today.
yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, I watched Warren eat Thray's old arm
Yeah.
like 10 minutes ago. I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, cowboy.
Yeah, that
Two
was
of 'em.
a bit rough. But
It was a bit disarming.
All
I'm
right,
glad to
Quist is fired.
Thray walks up to Tex. Puts an arm around his shoulder.
Which
points
arm?
him at what fucking arm do you think? No. He goes with his like now missing arm, and he realizes and he switches sides.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're here. Is that his voice?
it doesn't matter
Sort of.
anymore,
God.
dude.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Pretty much.
matter anymore.
Wait, did Thray call Tex here?
Yeah, he texted it, dude. Don't you remember last episode when Thray in the middle of combat whipped out his fucking iPhone X and
Damn.
FaceTimed text?
Damn.
Alright, this joke actually wasn't good.
Y'all actually do have fantasy cell
We
phones.
But we
do.
don't have fantasy cell phones with text.
They do have text.
No,
with
Oh my
Tex
God.
the character,
How long has it been?
TEX the
There's
boy.
like-
6 minutes.
There are like little runes inscribed on the glass that you
It's
can
been
touch.
6 minutes.
God.
He hasn't
Okay.
really died.
Sorry, everybody. 3 points him at the party. It says, "Well, after I got my arm cut off, thanks, Kaimana.
You're welcome.
Real big thanks. On our way back here, I put a call in for someone I know, and Tech speaks up, says, we met at a concert." Oh yeah, we did. We had a thing, right?
No, stop.
No, it wasn't a thing. You sure?
You
Please
can't
stop talking.
fuck. You cannot make both your OCs fuck each other.
I totally can. I have it in my power.
Ripley is begging you to stop. She's crying.
You've made the bird cry.
You made her
please.
cry.
Please, I'm begging you.
All right, simmer down.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah. I'm here just standing for the true and blue over here.
The what?
Oh, okay.
See, while he's indisposed, disarmed as it is. Thanks for that.
Stupid. You can't keep going with this.
I have to. Quiz makes me.
Yeah.
They have a
Yeah.
gun pointed at me right now.
I believe
I
it.
do. I'm waiting until Threy walks off.
And then you're gonna shoot. And then you're gonna shoot. Cooper.
then I fire.
I'll be assisting y'all in your quest until my buddy here gets right as rain.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's-
All right.
And with that, Threy gives y'all a wave, walks about 5 feet over there, takes a seat, and then he casts disguise self, and he puts on nice Hawaiian clothing. He's got some sunglasses on. A coconut drink has appeared out of nowhere. You don't know where that came from.
It's part of the disguise.
He is.
Yeah, it's
he
all
is,
fake.
He is straight up lounging.
All right. And then there's
Alright.
there's game text that says Threy's left the party.
Yeah.
Are you
Tex
gonna-
walks up. Tex walks up to you guys, extends his glowy hand. It's a
His
please
what?
punch to meet y'all.
Oh boy.
He has a glowy hand. Like he's got cracks of light going all up his right arm.
Oh,
That's wild.
all right.
Howdy.
Threy, are you
can't
gonna give
keep
him your stuff first, like your cool stuff, or
Huh?
does he have his own cool stuff?
I've got
Please?
my own personal armory.
All right.
Well, actually,
Actually,
let me toss this off.
Yeah, you
and
should give him the cell phone or whatever.
let me get.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
does need that.
Threy tosses him the cell phone, and what else? He hands him his bag of tricks.
The bag that lets you pull out animals.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they
Yep.
just had that.
Yeah, and I already forgot about.
All right. So, how's everyone reacting to Tex joining the party?
Kaimana has lost the ability to feel any positive emotions.
What F?
Sorry, there's a dog
Oh.
on my head right now.
Oh yeah,
Dog.
Yeah, Winston's here now.
It's okay.
it's okay.
Winston, hello.
Oh, like the Overwatch.
Yeah, the Overwatch
Guy.
dog.
All right, cut this whole segment.
Yeah.
Please.
Please cut this segment.
All right.
Quist, if you don't cut that segment,
Kaimana-
Winston's gonna come and beat me to death.
Please, he's already here. I can hear him outside.
He's got a gun.
This will protect us.
Kaimana can't feel anything.
Yeah.
I guess I'm
How
fine
is
with it.
Sulam and
I
Ripley
guess I'm
feeling?
fine with it since Threy is functionally more useless than usual now.
Yeah, Sulam's just tired.
We're just
Well,
rolling with
obviously
it. There's a fucking cowboy here now. Now I'm not the dumbest looking person in the party.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't insult your looks.
you were thinking it.
I quite like my outfit. Please don't be mean to me.
Please.
He pulls out his gun
sensitive.
and he pulls the trigger, but like a little flag comes out and it says, "Please be fucking nice to me."
Rude.
Actually, does he have a gun?
You see nothing on him right now except a whip on his hip.
Oh, he's got his
No,
dick
no
out.
clothes.
Dick out, huh?
Dick
Huh?
out.
His dick is also glowing.
He's got dick out and he's got cowboy boots on.
Fuck. And nothing else. Dick, boots, hat.
Yeah,
Nothing
cowboys.
else.
He's got assless chaps on too.
Yeah, yeah, he
Assless,
does.
dickless chaps.
Like
ridiculous chat. We're gonna make Avery disconnect.
Avery, save yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Avery has a dog. She's the best out of all of
Yeah,
us.
how does
Yeah.
Pebbles react? Can we get a read on that
And
one?
yeah, Pebbles talks
Oh
now.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
how's Pebbles reacting?
Do you guys forget this every time? I never stop thinking about
Because
it.
it's so wild.
Yeah, she's just curious
She's trying to eat his boots.
because he's making a powerful fashion statement there.
She walks over to Tex and goes.
Howdy.
And Pebbles goes, howdy.
Pebbles goes, howdy,
Howdy.
howdy.
This isn't the strangest thing I've seen, but it sure is in the ballpark.
Do you think Warren will sell us a little like dog hat,
A dog hat?
like for the
like a
Pebbles?
cowboy hat
Like
for
a little
dogs.
cowboy hat for the dog?
You want to get a cowboy hat for Pebbles?
Yes.
Yes.
And Tex
That's
takes
all I want.
takes the cowboy hat off his head.
And there's a second
Hey.
smaller cowboy hat underneath it.
Yeah, and it is. And he takes a smaller one and puts it on Pebbles.
Nice.
It's on his character sheet. Look it up.
Pebbles goes, yeehaw, I'm the sheriff.
I wouldn't go that far.
She's always been the sheriff. You fools.
She's not wrong.
I
That's
hope
good.
So,
I hope a new arrangement is Peachy King for y'all.
I hope it's...
Oh boy.
Yeah, do you have any idea what's like the plot is?
Do you have a list of Southern slang?
Three caught me up. Don't worry.
Three told you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Y'all gotta find yogurt or something like that, right?
That's it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
We
That's
really
the one.
hate yogurt, like yogurt and shit, so we're trying to
Just get rid of it.
Have no fear. I'm one of the most premier undead hunters in the West.
Oh,
Get rid of that undead yogurt.
oh,
which one?
Chris is regretting having 2 undead hunters.
no, like, I heard Sulam's reaction to it.
Sulam just punches him in the face.
She can't even reach his face. She's too short.
Aw.
Oh yeah, let's establish how tall Tex is really quick.
Let me check out my character.
He's
sheet.
probably like tall, right? Because he's Dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
He is 6'2".
Jeez.
Can I pick Sulam up so she can hit him?
Yeah.
Can I Lion King Sulam?
Please do.
You, Kaimana holds up Sulam so that she's eye level with Tex.
Howdy.
I just look at him like, don't say
What?
best,
Oh, sorry,
buddy.
I didn't hear you.
I've been doing this for longer than you've been alive, probably. Then I just kick him lately.
You kick
Yeah.
him? You kick him?
Yeah, buddy. Powerful legs.
Ow.
Sulam's just really mad all the time. It's fine.
I don't know what I did to deserve that, but fair game. Now let's get on the road. We've been in this place for about 20 minutes, haven't we?
It's been 16 minutes.
I think there was something else we wanted to do. Oh, we had to talk to
Aganath.
Agnes. Yeah, thank you.
I was gonna say Aganathi, but then I realized her actual name.
No.
That's her fucking brother, isn't it?
Yeah, they are related, I think.
Wait, if his full name is Abernathy, what if her full name is like Agranathy?
Oh,
That would mean that he could go by Abnus.
Quiz audibly like groaning as I just destroy the lore of their characters.
Yeah.
do y'all want to go talk to Agnes?
Yeah, I love
Sure.
to. Thank you. Since you insist, I think I will actually.
Yeah, let's head over there
Yeah.
pronto.
All right, you all head over to Agnes's office. She looks out her window and sees you approaching, and the door opens, and she goes, howdy, y'all.
Aw. Oh, I forgot she was
She goes,
Southern
howdy,
too.
y'all. We've been looking for y'all. I'm real happy that y'all cleared those vines for
That's
us.
right. I did that.
I assume they did do that, ma'am.
I don't, here, and she reaches under her desk, and she pulls out, 4 bags for each of
Nice.
you. Well, 4 bags, one for
Happy
each of you.
Halloween.
And she goes, here you go. The 500 gold that I promised y'all for doing the job. I don't see your blue dragonborn friend.
No,
so-
this is Thray, actually.
Yeah, this is it's the same one. It's
Yes.
weird.
This is Thray 2. The
I
sequel,
am Three.
the sequel to Thray. Is
Uh,
that 500 total or
500 each.
Oh, nice. I didn't even remember we were promised money.
we weren't?
Yeah, me
Thray
either.
just demanded money.
Thray convinced her to pay you all
Yeah.
I
that.
forgot that also.
She goes, well, thank you for your services, and just
Turns around and
enjoy the CCC.
Much obliged, ma'am.
Much obliged to you too, pardon.
He tips his hat. I don't
all right.
know.
Listen,
Cowboys do that, right?
Cowboys do that. I think Listen, Tex, you can't be nicer to her than I am.
What? What's the reason?
No, it's in the book.
Oh.
You can't.
Beg your pardon. I will rescind any niceties in the future.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We'll work through this together. It'll be fine. Can we actually take a rest since some of us took some hits?
Did we not?
No, you didn't take a rest. You all take a long rest. You're all chilling either in the hovel or around the food court, I imagine.
Yeah, the hovel. Ray's just here now, I guess.
Ray's just chilling out,
He's
relaxing.
pointedly ignoring us, actually.
Yeah.
All of your HP is back. All your spell slots are
All my
back.
spell slots.
I imagine you all leave the CCC. It is now nighttime.
We should. I mean, we probably. Can we get on a boat at night? Shouldn't we?
And the storm that was on the horizon, it's much, much closer.
Fuck.
So close you can begin to feel the wind and hear.
Yeah, I
some
guess we should have
thunder.
thought about that.
Tex takes a little leather straps on the sides of his hat, and he ties it under his chin.
Thank you.
Does Pebble's hat and have those straps?
Of course
Yes.
it does.
And
Do
he
you think-
fastens them.
Yes.
Do you guys think we should wait the storm out, or just fuck it, right?
I mean, we do have a job to do.
I say we throw caution to the wind. Little wind and rain ain't gonna stop us.
All right. I guess we have no. We still have no impulse control. Let's do it.
Don't know the meaning of the word.
All right.
Y'all head over to the Tipsy Trident, and it's much more active now. There's actual people
Because
in
it's
here this
nighttime and
time.
not 6 in the morning.
And are there those little saloon doors?
Fuck. Don't do it.
Howdy, Cucks.
No,
Damn
there's
it.
Thank
not
you.
because it's a nautical bar, not a saloon.
So what does it have?
And Tex looks at the bar and says, use a saloon door.
If I kick the door down, do you think they'll put different doors up?
Ah. Please
I'm-
don't do this. I'm
I'm not-
begging
I won't
you,
do it, I won't do it, I
as
won't do it,
your
I won't do it.
friend, not your DM.
I'm gonna start audience
Okay.
polling, and if we get a donation amount, I'm gonna kick doors down.
So you all enter the Tipsy Trident.
Yeah, we enter the Tipsy Trident.
The titty trident. All right.
Garland is still at his table.
Does this
Yeah.
motherfucker go to sleep or like have a home?
Probably yes, and here.
He rents out a
Oh,
room
you
at
did
the
tell us
Trident.
that, but where is the room actually just a table? Perhaps.
No, see, yeah,
It's
he has
just his
he has
table.
curtains around his booth.
Yeah. Do we have something to hand? We just have to tell them what happened, right?
Yeah.
Oh well, no. We talked to what's his name, the big bear.
Larson.
Minotaur.
It's one of
Larson.
those. And he said that everything's good, right?
So who wants to tell Garland?
Who's this guy?
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Alright. He walks
This
over.
is a trial by fire.
Howdy.
Garland looks up. His tricorder hat is drawn over his eyes. He looks up, but you notice there's a bandana over his eyes. Garland goes, Dragonborn, you ain't the same Dragonborn.
No,
from
it's the
this
same
morning."
one.
You can't.
You
see
can't fucking see. You
him.
have shit on your eyes.
Yes, that'd be the truth. I am I'm filling in.
Fine enough. My debt paid.
Yes, sir.
All right.
The text like looks back and we all nod because he doesn't know shit.
Yeah.
It's like, is it?
Is it? Yeah.
All right. And he takes his tankard, downs it, slams it down, and he goes, I'm heading out.
And everybody in the bar goes,
to the
thank
bartender.
fucking God.
And when he stands up, you see that his left leg is a
Oh,
peg
like a
leg.
pirate.
And he hobbles out, and he motions all of you to follow him down to the dock.
Tex falls.
Yeah, alright, let's go.
I apologize if I don't roleplay well this episode. I am in new shoes.
New
kind of
cowboy
that's fine.
boots.
Yeah, you're in new boots.
As you walk, Garland goes, Now, there's a storm coming, but we should be able to get to the lighthouse in about 30
I'd have
minutes.
said- We'll be right as rain.
Yeah, because it's gonna rain us to death.
It's a little humor for you, bird.
I can't properly express, but because I made a face in real life, but Ripley made like a face at him.
As you approach the docks, you see a small sailing ship that is docked there. That has Garland's personal ship, and blazoned across the side of it is called the Nightingale.
Oh, I thought Garland's personal ship was emblazoned on the side of it.
Just as property of Garland, do not touch.
If you have booze, inquire inside.
Yeah.
He steps onto deck and he rings a bell, and you hear scrambling from underneath, and coming up onto the top of the deck is a scrawny teenage boy, and he goes, "This is Johnny."
I thought that was the boy's voice.
Same.
I thought it was Stu for a second.
Hey, I'm Johnny.
Johnny goes, "Oh, hello," and he salutes.
I salute back.
Howdy, Johnny.
Howdy, Johnny.
It's a human
Are
boy.
you properly trained in nautical experience?
Nauticalism?
Captain Garland, he taught me
That's
everything I knew.
horrifying.
That's not an answer.
I don't know much.
That's not a good answer.
All right, and then I take Johnny to the side for a second. So, is he paying you minimum wage?
Are you unionized, Johnny?
Are you? Yeah. Are you aware of unions? Do you know what those are?
How are the OSHA standards being
What's your
followed
dental
here?
like? Do you have dental?
Captain Garland doesn't really pay me since he doesn't really have a job.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fair enough.
All he did was taught me how to sail.
All right. Well.
Do you live here, Johnny? Do you have a home and parents?
Yeah, he was just like living under the deck when we walked up.
Did you get?
Yeah, I got
Did
a
you
room.
get repossessed
I got
with
a
the
room
boat,
below
Johnny?
deck.
My mom is the boat.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. When Larson seized the boat, he wouldn't let me leave.
What?
since technically I'm considered a crew, I am part
All right,
of the
I'm
boat.
gonna put that
Okay.
down for later, and I'm gonna come back and kick the shit out of that guy for you, Johnny.
Yeah, Kaimana is like taking police notes.
Yeah, we like pull out our fucking police journals and we're like, all right.
Yeah,
all
our
right,
little,
all
our
right.
little notebooks. We're like,
And-
okay.
And Tex reaches into his pouch and he hands him 10 gold.
All
So you
right.
keep that.
Oh, a shiny nickel, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Go buy yourself some.
Go buy yourself like maybe a new dad.
Maybe a new mentor.
Captain Garland's a famous privateer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. End the conversation. Let's
Never-
get this show on the road.
Have I heard of Garland? Has Tex heard of Garland?
You can roll history.
No. What's my history? Because I don't have any bad stats per se, but I don't have any decent stats.
I don't have any good stats either.
Well, no, dexterity and charisma, that's my best stats. As they
Oh,
should
me
be.
too, buddy.
But,
Not the. Just kidding on the charisma one.
oh, here's a +1 to history. Fuck. Oh, that's a 6.
Damn.
You've never heard the name Garland.
Even though
before.
even though the man is standing in front of you, you've literally never heard him.
Garland starts shouting orders, and Johnny starts untying the mast, and the ship begins to set sail out onto open water. And Garland goes, "Like I said, the island's about 30 minutes away. Y'all just relax, enjoy the ride."
Okay.
If y'all want to talk to Garland, if you want to talk to Johnny,
Yeah,
you can do it
I
if you
have a
want
union pamphlet. Actually, I'd like to.
I'm going to get some important dates and times for my police report.
Are guilds unions? Is it the same thing?
Technically,
Kind of.
technically,
Yeah.
yes.
I guess I'm technically part of the bounty hunter
Union.
Union.
Yeah, I don't actually
But,
show up to the meetings ever.
I don't know how good they are, considering the state of Shimmerdeep.
You know.
Yeah, you know. That's me talk. Okay, I will actually have to differentiate voices.
Yeah, you do, buddy.
Yeah. But, so this is
Cooper's
Tex
in-
talking.
Cooper's in so deep he doesn't know who he is anymore.
But,
he thinks he is Tex.
I know it's
the Bounty
kinda-
Hunters Guild is not like supposed to defend the fucking city from an undead invasion. That's the
no,
police's
but,
job.
they do live in the
Listen.
city.
So did the fucking monks or the wizards. Look what they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard.
What y'all doing?
So, Tex looks at the parties. I know it's not terribly kind of me, but I do have to ask. It's like a thing. None of you are like monsters, right?
I'm a bird.
No.
I see that.
Okay.
None of you are like vampires, undead,
No,
No, we're all
absolutely
fucking undead
not.
vampires.
any
idiot.
any level of fiend or fae. Well, fae are okay in my book, depending.
I was going to say, I think technically elves are Fae to
I mean,
some
elves
degree.
are like Fae like
they're Fae
adjacent,
adjacent.
right?
Yeah,
Fae
so
Yeah,
Kind of, but no.
I don't think elves are like fey enough to be like for you to be like fey racist about them being
Faces.
Faces.
God, yeah, thanks.
All right. Glad we got that squared away. Sorry to take your time, folks.
I start climbing up to the crow's nest.
It's where she belongs.
Johnny's up there.
Okay,
throw him off.
I'm pretty small. It'll be fine. Hey, Johnny, fuck you, buddy.
my ship now.
Unionize this.
I am climbing up, like I'm not flying up. I am.
Okay. Johnny goes, hi, Miss
Hey,
Bird.
it's me.
Okay, just give me a general, just say one thing that your character's doing
I
on the
already
ship
told you.
right
I just
now.
want to hang out up there. It's cool.
Tex has a memento from his family. It is a small, it's basically like a tiny music box, and he's just sitting at the bow listening to it.
Okay.
But as a property of his haunted oneness as his background, you will forget it in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, that's fucked up.
All right. What's Kaimana and Sulam doing?
Sulam's kind of freaking out. She doesn't like this.
Why is Sulam freaking out?
She's never been.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot she's like one of them Earth folks.
Well, wood is land, so that could help you.
Okay.
But she can feel the rocking.
Oh,
Of
Yeah.
the boat,
Just get some rocks.
Do
especially.
we have any fantasy?
Stupid, dumb.
Stupid. Do we have any fantasy like?
Seltzer.
Sulam, I imagine you like clutching like the mast or like clutching a side
Yeah.
of the ship.
Basically.
Pebbles is keeping close to help you keep your balance.
Yeah, can Kaimana also kind of be hovering nearby just to be like make sure she doesn't go over the side or something? Because I feel like at first she just kind of be like, oh, this is cool. I'm not normally on boats.
Then, like,
this
2 minutes
is
in, she's
kind
like,
of relaxing.
This
And
is
then
hell.
notice Sulam having a bad time and be like, maybe
Has
take care of that.
anybody been on ships before?
I don't
Texas sailed a few places.
think so, really. Maybe like for brief periods in the army, like getting from point A to point B, but probably not like a lot.
There has been on a few pleasure cruises, but
God, shut up.
We could still. You could still. We still have the cell phone, so it's fine.
No, he gave it to me. Tex.
Can we retcon that out? Because that's dumb. No,
What?
no. We can't have Threy and Tex both like giving commentary on everything that happens.
Yeah,
No,
no,
we'll
it's
die.
too. I'll
too
die first.
I think Ripley's probably been on ships before.
Yeah.
Okay. As you all settle in, it's a very dark night. You can barely see, if not for the lighthouse ahead that has this light beacon just shining around the bay.
Also, Tex's arm like kind of glows.
Does Tex have dark vision?
Yeah, true.
Tex does not have dark vision, but he has some to circumvent it.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
And the waves are very choppy, starting to rain slightly. You know that partial drizzle before a heavy storm hits?
I love it.
Love it. I'm into it.
I do live
Feel the
by the
rain when
beach,
you
so
stand
yes,
over.
definitely.
Garland is at the wheel of the ship and he's staring it.
Yep, he should. He sure as hell better be.
And
Yeah, sure hope he is.
Is he blind on the boat? Like you said, was he blind before?
Yeah, you said he's
was
got like stuff on his
Yeah,
over his
what's-
eyes. What's up with that?
he has a tricorder hat, but he's lifted it up, and you do notice that there is a bandana covering his eyes.
I mean, I guess he's good. He walked here. He walked.
What?
He walked here, so I guess he's good.
Tex is slowly gonna make his way to the nearest life preserver. Just have that on key.
The force is with him. It's fine.
Also, the force is with me.
Garland is
Wow.
blind. You've all been traveling for roughly 15 minutes.
Yep.
The island is closer. It's about halfway there. Johnny is trying to strike up a conversation.
good.
with
I
you.
thought Johnny was gonna kill them.
Johnny pulled a gun out. Yeah.
Johnny
What do you
throws
want?
you over the side.
Johnny goes,
Yes, Papa.
so, why are you trying to head to the
Are you
lighthouse?
okay, Johnny? Your voice changed like 6 times. Oh, puberty, right? That's a thing for you, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Run.
Don't do that.
Please no.
Johnny, what? Dude, fuck if I know, right?
Why?
Hold on, I'm trying to remember, Johnny.
The light.
Uh,
The
As
thing.
you hear a voice in your head, Ripley, you're trying to bring
Yes,
the
it
crux
is.
to the lighthouse because That's what the note was. Said
We're trying to deliver
it
a
was the
package.
key.
It's like Amazon.
We're giving the Covenant back their bomb.
We're giving the Covenant back.
Is that a video game thing?
No, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're doing... Listen, it all started with a really hot lady a long time ago.
And you hear Thray sigh from all the way back to the CCU.
She was ethereal.
Hey, listen, Johnny. Do you have any family in Shimmer Deep?
Yeah, my family's from
Ooh.
Shimmer Deep. I'm actually from
Oof.
Shimmer Deep.
Oof.
Don't break the news to the kid.
One more question
Yeah.
for you. Where's Thray?
What?
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 And he pulls out a dagger,
All
What?
right.
and he kind of leans over the side of the nest and kind of jumps down. And as he falls, he pierces the dagger into the mast of the canvas of the mast and slides down, creates a huge hole
Alright.
in it.
Called the sail, my dude.
And
This is the last time I ever talked to a child without punching it first.
Hey, what?
He lands on the deck, and Garland goes, "Johnny, why'd you do that to the sail?" Johnny he lands on the deck, he brandishes the dagger. Technically, only Ripley would recognize the dagger.
Oof.
Oh,
It's the Dragon Tooth dagger.
it's Thray's Dragon Tooth dagger?
the Colt's Dragon.
Oh,
Dagger.
just the general one.
Yeah.
Alright, because everybody's got one, right?
Yeah, it's like you
Yeah,
get enough
okay.
you get enough referrals.
Yeah.
It's a special prize.
Yeah, it's like a tier 2 sort of covenant.
You know, like when
thing.
you did fundraisers as a kid, you get prizes.
You know, like
Yeah.
a Dark Soul.
Sometimes you got one of those rockets where you stomp on them and it goes up real high, and then sometimes you got a dragon tooth
Yeah.
dagger.
Yeah, sometimes you get a poison dragon dagger.
With a huge hole in the sail now, the ship has
Mhm.
stopped, and it's only being carried by the waves.
Cool.
Is that actually a child? Can I roll to see if that's an actual child?
Yeah, I want to make that check too.
Roll insight.
Because I'm not going to kill a child. But if it's not a child, I'm going to kill the shit out of it.
6.
No, wait, did anybody else see it? Well, I guess everybody saw it happen.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can't not see that. That's a 17.
Does anyone
Yeah,
else
I'll
wanna roll?
roll. That's a 14.
Okay, 14, 17. Johnny's mannerisms have completely changed. He's standing up straight now, and he's kind of looking kind of smug. And you hear noises
Oh.
from below deck
Come on.
as someone climbs the stairs
Oh.
upwards. And with a wave of his hand, Johnny he stops using disguise self on
Oh
Mhm.
himself.
boy.
Don't we have detect magic?
I do, but I never felt a reason to do it.
And he is instantly taller in the dragon cloak, but his face is down. His skin looks very sullen and
Oh.
sunken in, but he's grinning.
It
And he
takes shoots
goes-
him.
He goes. He goes.
No,
"Huh,
Tex shoots him before he
funny."
starts talking.
You don't have a gun!
No, you don't, because I have exposition to
Fine,
do.
fine.
We just ruined... Like, you
He
kill him,
goes-
and then the thing from Oblivion pops up where it's like, this character's death is separate to fucking bullshit.
The threads of fate or something like that.
Yeah.
He goes. Huh. I was hoping Thray would be with
We
you.
can't always get what we want.
Oh fuck! Is it
I was
fucking little guys?
hoping you were a teenager,
I
but
thought... No, the guy's is dead.
we fucking hope.
But he's on dead, little guys.
Coming up from the steps is Thray's adopted mother, Xena Arburden.
Dita.
That's
Drow.
She's a drow.
Drow.
And she goes, oh well, we'll just have to make do and find him later.
Alright, are we in combat now?
Almost.
No.
She goes, you will all make such pleasant sacrifices. And there is a bump from underneath the ship, and a dark shape is
Excuse me?
in the water.
nice.
Fuck
on.
you!
More water combat!
Nice. I love water creatures. Kaimana doesn't,
Hey,
but I do.
we're trying to fight it, not fuck it, my man.
Listen, shut up.
Like,
All right,
shoot.
we're all going to roll initiative now.
Alrighty.
God, you know how bad Tex wanted to shoot them if you would let me?
Well, there's a thing called
21.
initiative.
Fucking Christ! Oh my God! Fucking hate. I'm getting so much low rolls tonight.
I was gonna ask if Johnny incurred an attack of opportunity.
No.
It's what is this? 9.
Oh.
Rolling so fucking bad.
Yeah, you're not rolling too hot today. Do you have a second set you can use?
Digital dice.
Oh, reload the page.
Yeah, reload the page.
Try
Reset
resetting.
the board.
Let me roll for all the NPCs.
How many?
3, I guess. Well, I guess if Garland's fighting with us, then 4.
4.
Garland's blind,
Technically
man.
4.
Listen.
Garland got a nat 1.
All right. So
I expect
Garland
that.
just dies.
Garland, I'm just gonna use him as a meat shield and leave him.
You can.
No, Kaimana can't, but I sure as fuck can.
I can. I can't do that.
I'm chaotic good. If it serves the betterment of the mission, I will attempt it.
I'm neutral good, so I guess we're
Waffle.
doing
Gotta.
this.
Well, Avery's true neutral.
Avery,
right?
did you roll for Pebbles?
Avery
Oh,
was
yeah,
good.
you have to roll for Pebbles
Oh, I
too.
forgot
Yeah.
to roll for Pebbles.
Oh, Pebbles. Eva's.
She got a 17.
Well, because it used to be that Pebbles just shared
True.
Avery's roll or Zoom's roll. essentially.
Powerful dog.
Oh my
17.
What is Pebbles' initiative?
It's 0. She has no dex.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
Love
All
it.
right. First in the order is Ripley.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
Kick.
I'm gonna jump down and just fucking
Yeah.
fall on this guy.
Yeah, do that.
You're just gonna fall on.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Charger.
Okay.
That's 22.
I'll hit.
Yeah, I bet it does.
Roll damage.
Whatever I roll is plus 10. You know that, right?
What?
Yeah.
Well, because I have 1d4 plus 1d6 plus 5 plus an extra 5 for
Charger?
Charger.
Damn.
15. I actually jump and do a flip, and then I just fucking crash down on him.
15. You fall from the air, but as you fall, you're kicking downwards.
Nice.
The formerly Johnny just kind of grunts from the impact, but he's still standing.
That's all I can do because I use dash. I use dash from action, so that's it.
All right, and you're beside formerly Johnny now.
Yeah, the artist formerly known as Johnny Test.
Next in the order is Sulam.
I'm going to cast Entangle on one of the... Oh, Xena.
All right, she has to make a strength saving throw. She rolled a 3.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
You kind of just focus on the wood of the ship itself, and you find that there are some seeds embedded deep in the grain, and from those seeds you command them to sprout vines and thorns, and they just enwrap around Xena.
Kinky.
She's entangled now.
While we're at it, do you think we should not kill her?
Not kill who?
You know,
Do you think we
Oh.
can? Do you think Quiz will let us?
Quiz let us kill the fucking trees.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like the trees weren't plot important. Xena probably
Yeah, but-
is.
And then we all felt really bad about it. We can't just kill Frey's mom when Frey's not even here.
And you guys get a phone call? No.
he's, he's like, do it, please.
No, it's fine. It's cool.
Murk the bitch!
We'll come to that.
Potentially capture. Just capture.
Yeah, we'll come to that later. Also, she
I mean,
probably
yeah.
knows shit, so we shouldn't just kill her. We should
Yeah.
exercise smart judgment for the first time in 19 episodes.
Don't know what that shit
Smart
is.
judgment.
All right, that was Sulam's turn. Next in the order is
Oh.
Pebbles.
Baby dog.
She's going to take a flying leap at Johnny.
Holy shit!
Okay. A bite at Johnny.
Good.
Okay, make a bite.
Just body slam.
Yeah, she's pretty fast now.
She's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
fast.
the item
She has the shoes, the horseshoes.
Oh boy.
and the cowboy hat, which gives her plus 100 speed.
15 does hit.
Oh, shit.
Roll for damage.
Roll that diggity damn damage.
That's 11.
Ooh.
11 damage.
That's a lot, actually.
It's almost as much as I did.
Pebbles just goes, "Ah!" and runs up at
Oh,
him,
tarnation.
Oh boy, I love her.
and she just bites the hell out of him.
Alright.
Alright,
That's so good.
next in the order is Xena.
Oh fuck. Whoops.
She's going to use her action to try and break free.
Oh yeah, that's
You
right.
gotta.
Yeah, you can't break these cups.
Yeah, she does have to do that. She doesn't have to.
She rolled a 16. Does that beat it?
16. Yeah.
Damn it.
She breaks herself free, and that's her turn.
Whatever. We still delayed one turn.
Mm-hmm.
Next in the order is Kaimana.
Okay. I'm so worried about what's under our boat, y'all. I'm going to use the clown downer
Alright.
because we got some clowns on this boat. And I guess...
Xena.
Yeah, and I do want to make it clear. I don't think I'm going to kill her in one hit.
No, but like she
But
is a
I do
threat.
want to specify non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
All right, roll your attack.
Yeah, let me kill it. I got a...
14 does not
I
hit.
figured as
What?
much.
You got two
Second
attacks.
swing.
I do, so I will try again. That is a 20, but not natural.
That hits. Roll
Yay!
damage.
13 total.
Okay.
Of that, 3 of it was the radiant damage. I don't think that'll matter.
You take your hammer and you crack it down directly into her shoulder,
Nice.
and she grunts.
Zutero.
Do you want to use your action surge here or not?
No, I'll wait and see how the fight goes.
All right. Next in the order is the shape underneath the water.
Yay! I'm excited for this.
Just prepare yourselves for this.
I'm so prepared.
I'm in the air, by the way. I don't know if that matters.
Tex
but
don't have wings, so he's
Well.
grounded.
Not touching the ground.
With a massive surge of water just shooting outwards, a black form streaks into the sky.
Nice.
What?
Um,
Pardon?
Acideus looms above.
Oh, it's
Alright.
just him, huh?
That
Yeah.
sucks.
I'm so glad that Thray's whole backstory is coming into play the second Thray
Yeah.
leaves the party.
Exactly.
It's traumatic.
Coulda
irony,
fucking
'cause
told
we're
me,
not gonna kill
Quiz.
us today.
I couldn't have.
You could have said, "Hey, some of your
could've.
backstory is gonna come up in this period while you're
You could have
gone."
just said you could have just gone You could have just Cooper say I want to play Tex now, and you could have said no.
Nope.
I wanted to see how this plays out.
All right, well,
You know.
it's gonna no, it's
And-
fine. It'll play out because we're not gonna kill Asadeus right now. It's
Tex
okay.
pulls up his
Clearly.
recorder from his fantasy cell phone. He's got to record this for 3.
He's gonna fantasy Snapchat this to
Yeah.
Frey.
God, Thray gets a fantasy Snapchat and it's just Acideus circling in the sky and he immediately turns his phone on Do Not Disturb and sips
he
his
like, just
coconut
puts his
drink.
sunglasses back on and just like turns his phone off.
Yeah.
It's Acideus' turn.
How's he gonna murder
He's
us?
gonna shoot the boat.
We
with
are
him.
on a wooden boat.
Yeah, we don't know.
Well, he's a black dragonborn, so it's only acid.
Acid burns.
I know. I was just
Acid
making a joke.
burns through wood.
Don't worry, guys. It's only acid.
Does Tex know who Asadeus is?
I got a ballpark summation of them.
All right. Is Asadeus like a well-known? Does any average person know about Asadeus? I mean, is he like secret? Is he like a secret dragon?
It was a cult. It was very well hidden in Shimmerdeep.
Not dick out information.
Yeah, I mean, he does have his dick out.
Yeah.
Little dragon dicks.
He does have his big dragon penis right out there.
He's going to open his mouth. Cooper, you're gonna appreciate this. He's
You're
doing
a
that thing
bastard.
that Shin Gojira did, where it was spewing forth fire, but then it
Oh.
concentrates into a beam. He fires a single shot of acid that blasts into the side of the ship.
Firing his laser.
Shut
Here's
up,
a good
Doc.
one, right?
What year is it?
Hold on. Can I just
Uh.
can I stop for 1 second? Because Tap's gonna listen to this episode and have no idea what that means. There's no way.
The ship takes 64
ship
acid.
does?
Ugh. Hey, how many HP did the ship have?
I gave the ship 70 hit points.
Really?
Quest.
Alright,
Why?
so we're dead immediately next time.
The ship, it's pretty much rocked after that.
Yeah.
And that's Acideus' turn.
Yeah. And what a turn.
I didn't know dragons could swim.
Black dragons are amphibious.
Oh,
What?
that's fun.
They
I
do
guess,
live
okay,
in,
yeah.
I don't know shit about dragons, dude.
I'm the Scalian. I didn't know that.
Next in the order is Tex.
Oh, they did roll kind of low.
Yahoo! Howdy, cooks.
All right, so Tex has been kind of sitting down for this, but he gets.
Literally?
I mean, like he's been. This all happens in like 12 seconds, basically. But
Fair. I know.
he's like,
I know.
hey, you guys have some enemies, huh?
It's mostly Thray, actually.
It's mostly Thray. I mean, I guess me too, right?
Well,
Acideus became an enemy of Sulam.
Yeah.
true.
Shit list
Oh yeah, Gasadeus knows who
Yeah,
I
you
am,
fought
right?
him.
a bit.
I sure as hell
What I
did.
call the guerrilla tactic of hit and run.
I kicked him in the dick and I ran away.
Well, Tex sits up, and you see him hold his hand out, and in a flash of luminous light, you see a golden gun appear in his hand.
Oh, the GG, huh? Just like
Is
Goldeneye.
that what Goldeneye's about?
I would say more of a gunslinger thing for Destiny, but yeah, it's a
Oh, it's
video
a
thing.
Vidius.
He calls into existence as his pack weapon. Did someone snap someone's neck? What the fuck was that?
I dropped a bobby pin on my computer. I'm sorry.
That was the sound of the golden gun appearing in his hand.
But yeah, he calls forth his packed weapon, Sunbeam, which is a literal solar gun, basically.
Oh, shit.
He points it. What is his name? Jeremy? Jonathan? What is it?
It's Jimmy Two Scales.
Yeah, it is in fact Jimmy Two Scales.
It's Johnny.
Johnny Test.
He points his gun at Johnny and says, "I'll be taking my 5 gold back now, bastard.
It was 10.
Actually.
I'll be taking my 10 gold back, bastard. Thank y'all." In the heat of battle, I forget words sometimes, and he puts 2 in his chest.
All right.
Fuck.
Roll to see if they. Hit
Yeah,
first.
obviously.
No, he just does it.
Puts 1 over the shoulder and 1 in the deck of the ship.
14?
14 hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
It's a gun.
6,
Yeah.
8 plus 6. It's 14?
Okay, 14.
Wow.
You gonna roll your second attack?
19.
Okay, 19. That hits. Roll
All right.
damage.
15?
Okay, wow. Blam,
Wow, you
blam.
did 29
you
damage.
just you burst through this guy. He takes 2 in the chest
Two in the nuts.
and he grunts, but he doesn't fall over. He does that. He does that anime thing where he looks like he's about to fall back.
Like, very slowly straightens up.
Oh, he does the shaft head turn.
Yes, he does that. And he's looking at you and he just smiles.
Ugh.
Stop that. That's weird. Out of Texas Shadow, splits off and transforms into a hound of pure darkness, and the hound jumps into Xena Shadow.
Okay.
So while my Shadow Hound is merged, you know the distance and direction to the target, even if it is hidden, and the target has a vague feeling of dread when the hound is present.
So if Xena escapes, you know where she is.
Yeah, unless they go to like a different plane of existence, and it comes back to me.
All right, and that's your turn,
And
bud.
that is my turn, and Tex blows the smoke out of his gun.
All right, next in the order is Johnny.
Oh yeah, Johnny.
Oh.
Oh god.
I don't like this.
Good.
I
Don't
really
like
don't
that.
like this.
He walks over to Tex. He holds out his hand, and a blade made of shadow appears in it.
Tex looks unimpressed.
And he goes, "You are getting your 10 gold back." And he snaps his fingers. Behind you, a giant dresser appears.
Oh,
What?
What?
He goes, "I was saving this for someone else, but you'll have to do."
Nani?
And he pushes you. He's trying to push you into the dresser. It's a strength contest.
Oh. I'm really glad strength is the actual negative stat on Tex's character
Oh
sheet.
god.
Really, buddy?
Even with your Dragonborn strength?
Yeah.
God.
Alright.
All right, roll, bud.
Okay, let's see. Yeah! That's 16.
He got an 18.
Okay.
Damn it.
Nope.
I could have
He
lied.
goes, "It's me, Steve. First name, middle name, last name, cultist, bitch." And he shoves you in.
Oh,
What?
fuck!
I don't... Is that a reference as...
It's the stupid cultist. Wait, didn't that guy die?
Why do you think he's
I don't
undead?
know.
The cultist that Thray pushed in the fucking closet. Didn't that guy die?
No.
Oh no!
Right now, Thray's in the CCC. Like he just like jolts up. And he's
he,
like,
he feels a shiver go down his spine and he's like, oh.
This is really macking on my relaxation time.
He shoves you into the dresser, and he closes it shut, and you're trapped in there now.
Is it literally just a wooden ass dresser? Is it like a dark magic
It's
dresser?
just a wooden dresser.
Fuck.
So it's not dark in there because Sunbeam emits light that goes up to at least 30 feet.
Okay.
It's a very bright
Yeah,
wooden
but
ash dresser.
you're trapped in a dresser.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
wood. Just bust through.
I will remind you, 8 strength.
Bust it. I have 8 strength too, except I have proficiency in strength, so my strength saving throw is like plus.
Yeah.
And that is Steve the cultist's turn.
Oh my god, it's
God.
He's a fucking cultist.
his middle name is Johnny.
Steve Johnny
Next in the
Cultist.
order is Garland.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Did
that.
roll a 1.
Garland is kind of going to cock his head to the side, like he's listening for
What's going
something.
on?
What the fuck is going on back there?
You kids
No,
quiet
sir, not
down.
getting out of this chair.
And he holds out his hand. It's empty, but very similar to what Tex did. A harpoon just appears in his hand.
Okay.
Whoa.
Soulbound.
All right,
Yeah.
Aquaman. What the fuck?
He ain't a hexblade, is he?
He took the weapon pack.
Ah.
He attaches a rope to it, and he is going to hurl the harpoon at Acideus.
Fuck.
Are we just recreating Moby Dick with a dragon now?
The great black dragon.
Let me see if he hits.
The rope's attached to the boat, and then Acideus flies away, and the boat gets ripped in half.
Yeah, and the boat gets ripped in half, and we all
He
die.
rolled a 25.
What?
All right.
Let me roll damage for
That's
that.
fucked up.
Let me roll damage for that.
Is that a crit?
What is that?
No, he has a good bonus to it.
Oh, it's just a weapon bonus.
The harpoon sails through the air and it pierces into Acideus' wing.
Oh fuck, right in the dick.
Next in the order, Ripley.
Please get me out of here.
I'm not doing shit. I'm gonna kill Johnny.
Yes, Papa.
Throw the dresser at Johnny.
If I move past Johnny,
You said you were in the air, weren't you?
well, yeah.
Charger.
If I fly over him, is it fine?
If he can't reach you.
Hold on. No, that's a non-starter. There's no way I could pick that shit up. I have 8 strength. I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
Oh fuck.
Oh, okay, so we haven't explained that. Your spell ring.
Oh yeah, okay. We didn't really go into it last time. Ripley has that spell ring that she got in the last episode, and between episodes I loaded it with 1 level 2 spell Moonbeam, Hunter's Mark, Hellish Rebuke, and Wrathful Smite, which are spells that I borrowed from
Tex and
Hellish
Sulam.
Rebuke came from Tex, because Thray's spells are closest to me. I can cast each spell is once per long rest, and during the long rest I get my spell slots back.
Jesus Christ, I thought they were one use.
No, it's an infinite use ring.
Jeez.
I'm just a spellcaster now.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Who are you focusing it on?
Johnny.
Alright.
Whatever Sulam's saving throw, whatever you have to beat is Sulam's
Okay.
saving throw. Because I use the stats of whoever I borrowed the spell from.
For just a brief moment in the storm clouds above, there's a parting, and a silvery blue light shines down onto the ship.
In a 5-foot radius, 40 feet high, right on Johnny's dick.
Spotlight that dick.
So when he starts his turn in there, he's gonna have to make a Constitution save.
He's like, get a load of this tiny thing.
Yes.
And that's your turn, Ripley?
Can I use a bonus action?
You have a bonus action?
I think so.
Yeah, I would assume so.
That was just my action, right? So I still have a bonus.
Yeah,
right?
I believe so.
Yeah, but what's your bonus action?
I cast Wrathful Smite.
Oh yeah, that! Okay, you have Wrathful Smite now. Your fists just become a light with powerful energy.
And now I do an extra 1d6 psychic next time I attack something.
You have the words fuck tattooed on your fist.
God.
Yeah. Fuck Johnny. And that's 2 of my spells. Oh, by the way, my spells, the way it works for me is it's not spell slots. I can't cast Moonbeam 5 times. I can cast once. That was my 1 Moonbeam. And I can't cast Moonbeam or Wrathful Smite again until we take a long rest.
Cast it on the guy who was already hurt.
I just wanted to show off.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I also want to kill him.
Yeah, he is the one we can kill, basically.
Yeah, I do want to kill him because he did fool me.
Yeah.
I actually need to check. No, go ahead. Keep going.
All right.
I'll check the rules.
Next in the order, Sulam.
Alright, I'm going to cast Entangle on Johnny. So he can't move.
Moonbeam again. Can we both cast Moonbeam?
Y'all are just unloading on this guy.
He can fucking
He's
die.
a fucker. He's a fucker.
Yeah, I don't like this guy. I put him in my closet for a reason.
He rolled a 13.
Nope, doesn't beat Sulam.
Alright, he is entangled now. And I assume that's your turn, Sulam?
Yeah.
Actually, what it says is when I cast a spell, it leaves the ring freeing up space. So during any rest period, I can reattune. I had to just manually reattune the ring, basically.
Okay. And
so every time I use a spell, I can switch it out for another spell.
You could, technically.
Well, I mean, technically, yeah.
Is that your turn, Sulam?
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's Pebble's turn.
Alright. So Pebble is going to try to break that dresser and free Tex.
Yes.
Break that dresser.
Alright.
Just body slam it.
Help me,
please.
deputy.
Just knock into it.
Make it. Pebbles yells, "I'm the sheriff!" and charges. Is she gonna try to make a strength check or make an attack roll?
Just a strength check.
Okay.
Fight the doors off.
Alright, make a strength check with Pebbles.
Alright.
Listen, all you need to do, make a hole. Just make a hole in it.
He'll keep casting from inside the hole.
Alright, that's
Yeah, I just need
a
to go.
15.
That's what?
15. I just write it.
Repeat that out.
Yeah.
17 or 15, which that meets it. Pebbles kind of clamps her jaws down on the dresser door and just rips it up right off its hinges.
Fuck.
Nice. I'm glad.
So you're free, Tex.
Cool. Tex is still in. He'll take a step out in a second. He's got
to look
He's
cool.
Just chilling, huh?
He's got a thing to say.
Right, next in the order is Xena.
Woof.
I keep forgetting.
Bonjour?
What?
As you know how Drow are all French.
Oh yeah, I forgot they are. I forgot in this universe they are.
Because you made them?
Yes.
No, that's
like
just
that?
like a traditional D&D thing also.
Is it really?
Is it?
Ah.
Most of them sound French.
Oh, fuck you.
I just made them French in this because I thought it was cool. But,
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's what French sounds like.
That's how Xena. Come, can you just play the fucking game?
Okay.
Sandbag, Riley.
1 moment. Okay. She is going to cast Shield on herself.
Uh-huh.
Fucking.
What does that do?
What do you think?
Well,
it does,
I need to know
Dingus?
specifically because I am gonna hit her again.
For 1 round, she has +5 to AC.
Wow.
So hit her with spells.
That's good. Oh yeah, hit her with spells.
Yeah, I'll
Dev.
do that.
You have does any of your fucking art, like all the shit you got last turn, last time, like help you?
No,
No.
it
Turn
doesn't.
into a bat.
Yeah, turn into a bat.
Turn into a bat. Yeah, turn into a
That'll
bat.
help, fucker.
Fucker. Dev is mad because
I'm the only non-spellcaster now.
Oh, I guess we can't actually switch the ring because it's
No.
an
Well,
item.
you're
We can trade. We can trade it at some point. We can
Buddy,
trade
if you
it
think
at
I know
some
how
point.
spells work, dead ass wrong.
They're not hard. I picked really easy spells.
that's Xena's turn, so now it's Kaimana's turn.
Fuck.
Kiana goes, oh fuck.
No, I really,
Well, I mean,
because if I
listen.
Just try to hit. Just hit her good.
Her
Just
AC
hit a crit.
has got to be 14, so that's a 19 AC. You could hit that.
Just hit a crit.
Yeah, you have
You have 2 shots.
19 or 20. You have to hit those.
You have 2 attacks plus an action surge. You can
Yeah.
try a couple times.
yeah, I'll go for it because
Or you could just attack the other guy. Actually, don't, because I'm about to fucking.
Also,
destroy his
if
nuts.
I move away, won't it?
Yeah, you can't.
I'll die. I'll just die.
You might incur an attack. of opportunity.
Yeah.
What if we get a crit tax opportunity against fucking SDS? Like you take a step and it's like a
He starts to fly off, and you're like, Yeah, I'm just going to wail on her a couple times and hope something goes.
Okay.
Make her
Listen,
surrender.
quiz. What else could I do?
Kaimana's just screaming non-lethal as she like
Non-lethal!
blows.
None of it's going to be lethal or painful because I'm not going to be able to hit her. But
Because it's not gonna hit.
we'll see. We'll
What's
see how these
What's
rolls
your
go.
first attack, Dev?
Does 1 round mean it ends at like? Does she have it next turn or
She only has it
it'll
for
end
this
before the next
round.
turn?
Okay.
Okay.
First one is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Hell yeah! Get one of them. So that is going to be 13 damage. I forgot to add my dueling.
13 damage, okay. What's your second attack?
It is a 20 not natural.
Okay, that hits.
Get dunked on, bitch.
I told you it's a 19.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I believe.
7 damage, and one of those is radiant.
Okay, 7 damage. Alright, is that your turn, Kaimana?
I almost want to action surge, but I feel like I should wait until her AC is lower again because I don't want to waste it. If I've hit twice, I think I'm okay.
That's smart.
We're gonna wrap up Johnny pretty quick, so you'll have like the rest of us to help
I
you
forgot
with.
Acideus moves between us.
Yep, Acideus is next.
Mm-hmm. He gets to go now.
Don't like it.
Well, I guess we're all gonna drown actually.
Yeah.
Alright, Acideus is going to not enjoy that harpoon in his wing.
And
I don't care.
and Garland is taken off.
He is going to start to fly,
Literally, why
and
did
the
he
ship
do
is
this?
being pulled with it.
Garland, you mother.
Okay.
This happened the exact same way in one
Why
of
did
the.
Garland
Oh,
do
I
this?
can't say it.
No,
He's blind. He didn't know it was attached to the ship.
he just threw it for fun. He doesn't even know Acideus is up there.
LP funsies.
And then he rips the ship in half and
That is Acid.
Oh, he just starts
rips the
flying.
ship in half.
He just starts flying. That's Acideus' turn. But
Oh, you
there-
wanted to save us. Thanks.
But for everyone after this, which is Tex and Steve and Garland.
Johnny.
At the
Oh
end
yeah,
of
his name's Steve the cultist.
At the end of your turns, you're gonna have to make Constitution saving throws to like keep your balance, or Dex saving throws if you feel like that helps. Yes, at the end of your turn.
So who's next? Me?
Yep, you're next.
All right. So Tex steps out of a closet. He's and he looks at Johnny, Steve, Stoney.
Yes, Papa.
Die! I've made that joke 3 times already, and none of you've heard it. But
all right.
Says sorry, I've been out of the closet for a while.
You kill
and
him
he shoots
before
him
I
twice.
use Moonbeam. I'm gonna be really mad.
Roll damage.
Yeah, start rolling those. So that's
Fucking what? What?
That's a 28.
Oof.
Roll damage.
10 plus 6, that's 16 for the first hit.
We'll roll to see if the second attack hits.
That's another 18 actually. So that's a 28.
Okay, roll damage for that.
So that's 12. That's 18 damage.
Okay, where are you shooting these bullets?
I'm gonna shoot him in his ass cheeks. One in each cheek.
You will wait for Steve to turn around.
No, fine, whatever. I shoot him in both his eyes.
Fuck.
2 bullets made of sunlight go searing through the sky, and they shoot him directly in the head.
Twice on the eyes.
He lurches back once more.
If you get hit with radiant damage, undead don't come back.
He's a special kind. He's a
like
special
he is.
kind of undead.
Well, he's probably like that.
Oh, it's your fucking girlfriend's undead. Thanks a lot, Riley.
Come on, his stupid dead friend that isn't weak to radiant damage. Whatever, fuck him, he killed me!
Orc
Be
man.
nice to my dead friend, who we murdered again.
Yeah.
You came back.
No, I killed him back, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. We're all even now. Shut the fuck up.
The back of his head
Can't
actually
wait for the fucking
explodes
graphic
open.
novel on that one, guys.
But he kind of stumbles a bit, and he goes...
Can you shoot his fucking mouth next?
That boy ain't right.
If you guys actually finish this encounter, I'll tell you what happened to Steve.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, he's actually been there the whole time, and that's what happened.
I'm kind of interested. I did leave him in a closet for like 3 years.
Is that your turn, Tex?
And then he's gonna cast Brandon Smite. Basically, I deal an extra 2d6 radiant damage on the target.
Alright, that's your turn. Make a dexterity or constitution saving throw.
Dexterity. So yeah, that's with 17 plus 4.
You pass. You're able to keep your footing real easy. Next in the order is Steve, but he has to make a constitution saving throw.
Moonbeam.
Yep.
15.
He rolled a 10.
Yeah,
He is
alright,
eviscerated.
The 16 there. This spell lasts for a minute, by the way.
Alright.
And if he dies, I can move this spell
Yep.
and hit it. Oh fuck! I could do that.
His whole body.
Woo!
His whole body catches on fire with blue flame.
Woo!
And some of him just starts to just dissipate away in ashes.
So he orphanox it.
Oh,
Sure.
all right. I'm with it now.
Common Rider 5.
Team.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
How do you do this, Ripley?
Okay. I mean, I fucking point at him and I say,
Omae wa mo shinderu.
Moonbeam starts on his turn, so like it
Johnny.
was just like hovering over him for like a hot minute, and I just blasted him, and he's dead now.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
laughing and then he looks up.
The clouds
Yeah.
part and he fucking dies.
And then I high five myself.
Now he's going to Davy Jones's closet.
Dies.
And good night, everybody.
It's Garland's turn again.
He still has no fucking clue what's going on.
As he's whisked off the boat.
Oh no, he's not whisked off the boat. He is going to cast Spider Climb on himself, and he's going to climb over the rope and onto Acideus.
What?
What?
He's spider climbing that shit like he's fucking Spider-Man.
Shadow the Colossus.
Garland rips his shirt off and he's got a spider. What fucking class is this guy?
He
God.
is a great old one warlock.
Oh, that's a really good one for him actually.
Cool.
He likes he's a friend with horror terrorists. I can't believe you made Pfeffery.
Fuck, shut up.
Yeah, you just made Gascoigne or whatever the fuck.
He's a mix of Gascoigne and like the DLC of Bloodborne.
And Pfeffery.
Like I said, he climbs over the rope and onto Acideus, and now he's holding on to Acideus' back.
What a madman.
Is he a Pisces?
Next in the order is Ripley.
I use my turn to move Moonbeam. Can I actually aim that at Acideus?
That's why I said Acideus.
Oh, is she undead?
Is he more than 120 feet away?
He is at least 30 feet away.
I might as well. I don't want to just waste Moonbeam, right? Then I'll use Moonbeam. I'll move Moonbeam over Asmodeus.
All right. Are you aiming for any specific part of his body?
Big fat
wing.
Yeah, okay, on her wing. Well, it won't affect until his turn, and I ignite the Phoenix Feather Shawl. That's it.
Next in the order, Sulam.
Alright, I'm going to cast Fog Cloud over the deck of the ship.
You create a fog over the ship. It becomes partially obscured for everyone.
Ripley's glowing now too, actually.
You can just see Tex's fucking gun.
Yeah, Ripley. You can see Ripley and Tex, but for Kaimana and Sulam and Pebbles and Xena, specifically Xena, it's bad for her. Next in the order is Pebbles.
Pebbles is actually going to hold her turn for now.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Next in the order is Xena, and she
can't see
doesn't
shit.
like this
She
spot.
just pulls out a gun and just
She
starts
can't see for
shooting
shit.
in random directions.
Just starts blamming.
She is going to cast. One moment. Need to find the spell that she's about to cast.
Power word kill X6.
Power word horny.
She saw where you were, Sulam, and she is casting Enervation upon you. You need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright, let's roll for that. Yeah, that's a 24.
Okay, you're pretty good on that, but you still take 2d8 damage. Sulam, you took 15 points of damage.
Okay.
It's necrotic damage, so it feels like it's damaging your very essence.
Oh boy.
And that is Xena's turn.
Yeesh.
Next in the order is Kaimana.
Howdy, folks. I have got a very large hammer, and I'm still about to swing it. Is shield gone? Was it for a turn or for a minute?
Shield is gone.
Fucking sick. Watch me roll these bad rolls. First attack was, I think that's a 20, but not natural. So that should...
Alright, roll that damage, my bud.
It's going to be 7 damage. 4 of that is the radiant.
Make your second attack.
That's going to be a 19 to hit. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's going to be 11 damage. 2 of that is radiant.
How do you want to
attack
do this?
those toesies? If I can, I'd like to knock her out. Just like incapacitate, just bop her on the head.
Like a fucking whack-a-mole.
Yes, like a whack-a-mole.
But you hold your hands closer to the base of the hammer's head, and you just shove it forward into her face instead of like swinging it.
Mm-hmm. Bonk.
And it dazes her, and she stumbles backwards.
Yeah, you yell fucking bonk.
Bonk.
And she is out of the fight.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
Get fucked. Everybody starts chanting, get fucked.
Get fucked, get fucked. God.
Alright, next in the order is Asmodeus.
Oh shit, yeah.
And he is going to dive underwater.
What? But, what? Can he do that?
Oh wait, yeah, the Constitution saving throw he has to make. Then he'll dive underwater.
Roll a 1, roll a 1, roll a 1.
He rolled a 9.
Woo! Moonbeam is so cool. That's 12.
Fuck yeah.
He's dead, right? I killed him, I think.
No, his other wing just kind of catches on fire. He kind of growls, and then he dives underwater with Garland still on his back.
Also still connected to the ship.
Yep.
Ooh.
And the ship is beginning to kind of lurch underwater.
James Cameron this shit.
Oh.
God.
And that is Asmodeus' turn. Next in the order is Tex.
Actually, there's nothing else to fight.
Can I see him underwater?
Cut the rope.
No, cut the rope. Yeah, we're gonna get dragged
Leave
under.
Garland under.
Yes, cut the rope. That's me.
Warlock.
That's not
You can
Kaimana.
just like teleport back or whatever.
All right, I'll pull out my whip.
You fucking what?
And I cut the whip. I cut the rope with the whip.
I don't think
Whip
that's
into
how
that
it
rope.
works. Okay,
No,
all right.
I don't want to
Oh, man,
shoot
I
it because I already
fucking
cast
Wrathful
Wrathful
Smite, too.
Smite.
Your Wrathful Smite would be on your whip.
I'll fight. I'll fucking shoot the rope.
I just want to punch something and do 1d.
I want to punch. I want to hit something and do 2d6.
All right, we're gonna
Okay.
hit each other.
This is a conundrum where y'all have to be creative about how you fight this boss.
Well, is he still like? Are we still in combat?
Yeah.
I mean, fuck him. Just delay your action.
All right, fine. Let me get my fucking repertoire of spells to see if I could get anything on this fucker. Can I look over the edge and see if I see Asmodeus?
Oh yeah, you see him. You see his shape.
You see him.
He's only that big, only 30 feet.
Cool.
Like,
30-foot long dragon.
yeah, but he
you
could be
see him.
60 feet.
That's bigger than Gargantuan. He looks down there. He's gonna cast Hunter's Mark on Asmodeus.
All right, you hunter mark him.
So he's gonna look over the edge, point his gun, and shoot.
All right.
Whoa!
Make your attacks.
Okay.
All right. Good thing I have a plus fucking 10.
Okay.
Yeah, Cooper.
I rolled a 1.
Ugh.
You shoot a hole into the ship, and that was the last thing it needed. And it's starting to fill with water now.
What is trying to fill with water? Wait, what is? Oh my god.
I shoot again. The ship is filling with water.
What?
Make your second attack.
All right, here we go. Natural 20.
Shut up.
God!
Ah!
Min-max.
Ah! Okay. Does Raffle Smite go on the critical miss or the critical hit?
I'll let you have it, Cooper.
Okay, so what does the crit do?
It's double damage for everything. So it's a 40.
Oh my god.
It's 46 plus 46 plus
Quiz is gonna be.
plus 2
Cooper's gonna roll for the next 6 fucking minutes now.
Cooper.
So
Yeah,
roll,
let's all
So roll 10d6.
take a nap real quick.
Yokoso. That's about 39 damage.
Okay.
39 radiant damage.
Okay. You hold out your gun after that terrible miss.
He's like, and he lurches over accidentally. It's like, whoops, and he's like, all right, let's get this.
You aim downwards into the darkness and you fire, and your bullet just shines through the water.
Bullet.
It illuminates it briefly and pierces.
And like as he's shooting, he whispers, "Shine on."
God, stupid.
It hits Asmodeus, and you hear an audible roar. Now it's Garland's turn.
I'm glad I didn't shoot Garland.
Yeah, God. That would have also been a bad one.
That's amazing, though. A natural 1 and then a natural 20.
Yeah.
You don't see anything that happens, but Garland did take his turn. So, that is where we're going to end tonight's episode of the Dias Cast. We'll see you all next time.
Oh, what an adventure.